In today's video, we have complete sort of detailed banners with reruns from version 5.5 to 6.0 roadmap and some happy leaks. So to find your favorite character, stick with me till the end. Now, I don't know why people don't believe me that I'm not an AI voice. Yeah, this is in fact my actual voice. And yes, an update to the face cams, I will be doing it soon. Just confused whether to shoot from my phone or purchase a new webcam. Your suggestions will be appreciated. Okay, so getting all the rigmarole out of the way, let's dive into the video. Starting with 5.5, we have a brand new character, Veresa. She's touted to be an electro unit and a very special cowboy vibe type character. And what if I say she might use one of the cowboy's mechanics like whip, gun, or the signature hat pose? Well, the hat pose is weird, but what if I say she has one of those two things? It's definitely making her an interesting character, but apart from that, we have no additional info on her. But be assured, since she's a 5-star, she will get something very new. Now on to another character, we have Iansan. And damn, her release has been a controversial point among leakers as well as the developers, I guess, because as per latest sources, she was almost confirmed for 5.4 but was scrapped at the last minute. So multiple schedulings between 5.2 to 5.4, and now it seems she's finally coming in 5.5, and if this happens, well, she'll likely be a 4-star according to leaks by Flying Flame. Now, it does make sense to avoid her overlapping with Veresa because she's also an electro, but in my opinion, keeping Iansan as a 4-star is sort of disappointing since she's the character players wanted from a long time. As for Iansan's kit, it's rumored to be based on crowd control and energy regen, so it would make her an ideal choice for teams that rely on burst damage. Now, alongside her, we're expecting another 4-star, and that's Aoife. Now, some sources think he's a Geo or Dendro character, and it's a valid thought since we've not got many characters from those elements. Now, for the reruns, Venti is 100% confirmed because not only he's the only Archon left to rerun, but there's also a new map that's waiting in 5.5 and it's rumored to be connected with Venti, so get ready for him, I guess. Now, for other reruns, we're likely to see Natlan characters like Moalani or Kinich. Now, a famous Chinese source has made some claims stating that instead of Venti, Xianyun might have a rerun because the Abyss buff seemed to be favoring her more than Venti. So, really excited to see how this all turns out. Now, on to 5.6, things will get interesting because we're likely to get a debut of a new Fontaine 5-star character. She seems to be a chef and her name might be Effie. Now, based on her profession and design, she seems to be a pyro sword based character. I mean, this is the most sensible thing, as I wouldn't imagine a character who's a chef being a cryo, hydro, or electro. Now, along with her, we're also finally getting Dahlia, who's rumored to be a 4-star. Based on his design, sources are suggesting him to be a Dendro or Hydro unit, and it would be good if he focuses on healing and elemental reactions. Now, I can say with the most certainty that Dahlia and Aoife are the most awaited characters because, as we know, the Natlan's lineup is heavily dominated by the female characters, and it's pretty evident if we compare the past regions. So I'm excited to see what justice Hoyoverse delivers to these two 4-star units. As for the reruns, I'll say we're in for either Kokomi or Emily, which is based on banner patterns and elemental requirements. Now, moving on to version 5.7, which is anticipated to break all the records in Genshin, as we're getting a new 5-star unit, Skirk. Apart from being a legendary figure in the Abyss, she's also Child's teacher and will arrive as a playable cryo main DPS unit. Now, her kit is rumored to focus on single target damage, and that too with a massive scaling, which would be a game-changing thing for the cryo units. And not just that, the sources are also claiming that she alone would be able to carry till 6.3. Of course, that will be the point when Columbina arrives. Now, in addition to her, we'll also get Mavuika's long-anticipated rerun. So, in case if you missed to get her, you're screwed basically, as players who did not get Mavuika might likely fall into a trap. There's also slight chance for Yoimiya's rerun, although it doesn't seem that major. Now, 5.8 would be a summer themed patch, and all the characters from the storyline that would be connected will have a chance of rerun. Still, if I'd like to guess, I will say Citlali and Klee. Along with them, some other Fontaine characters seem to be the best choice. Okay, so that's a complete and basically detailed roadmap from 5.5 to 5.8. As for 6.0, there are rumors that a character might arrive based on RobinHood type vibes, but let's keep that aside for now till some firm leaks arrive. So that's basically it for today's video, and if you enjoyed it and found it helpful, please don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe. Once again, thanks a lot guys, and don't worry, new news will be popping soon, so stay tuned. Until then, stay safe and stay picky.